Okay, it's been, whew, I'm fucking cold. Hold on, let me go get a blanket. Okay, so I'm still cold, y'all. I'm shivering. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking cold. That's why I'm sitting right here by the window. It's warm right here. But thought it was gonna loosen up the cold, but no, it's still freezing. Kind of looked like the cow was still moving a little bit. But a lot has happened since I last uploaded a YouTube video. I vlogged me, okay, I can't even call it a vlog. I filmed me like packing and leaving to come back home, but I haven't finished editing the video yet, so I haven't posted it. But yeah, I think the cow is still fucking moving. It is. Ew! Look! Ugh. Wait. The cow is still moving. Am I crazy? If I get E. coli tomorrow, work on me. Okay. So a lot has happened. Oh! Okay. So yeah. A lot has happened. Like I keep saying, but never get fucking to. I don't know where to start. I'm gonna do my makeup in the freezing cold. I'm not gonna do like, I'm gonna do light makeup because I don't want any makeup. Yeah, my skin, okay. Hold on, my skin, to start, it has been breaking out. It usually does not look like this. I have no issue with my skin breaking out, but apparently the people around me do. So yeah, I guess I need to cater to everybody else around me. Apparently, since I don't care about my skin breaking out or doing what it does, because I'm young, my skin is gonna break out. I'm gonna have acne. I'm gonna get stressed out and get stress pimples, which I feel all this is. I'm getting stress pimples because like I miss my cats. I know it might sound crazy to some people, but you know, humans actually can have a genuine relationship with animals. Did y'all know that? Oh my god. Because people act surprised that people love their fucking animals, you know? But yeah, I miss my babies. I'm very sad that they're not around me to comfort me and help me. And I'm sad that I'm not around them to comfort them. I like my acne, honestly. I think it gives my skin, like, I put on concealer, but like I won't put on foundation. I think it gives my skin, ooh, God, what in my eye. I think that gives my skin, you know, its own flavor, you know what I mean? I don't care if it's appealing to anybody else's eye but my own, because if it looks good to me, then it looks good. Fine. Ooh. Come here, too. So as we all know, I decided to come back to Louisiana when there's a Cat 5. I know everybody was like, seems like a great time to come back, don't it? Yeah. You think I chose to come back during a Cat 5? No. Okay. Did I want to come back during a Cat 5? I honestly didn't care. Like, we rode out the storm in a hotel. We were blessed, literally. The power never went off once. Not the power, the air conditioning. The lights did go out for a while. the Wi-Fi went out because, you know, the tower fell into the Mississippi, so a lot of people still don't have service. We were literally blessed to be in the hotel. So this happened a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna just tell you the story. So when Ida hit, there were no gas stations around, so we had to go to Mississippi. That literally does not tie into the story at all. Don't even know why I told you. I just wanted everybody to know that. So we left the hotel. It was me and my mama and my little brother. We went to Patterson. We went to Patterson and we waited in the gas lines there. So when we were coming back, my mama got a call from one of her friends at work, like her buddies at work. No, my mama worked at the hotel. No, I don't think I told y'all that. But she still works at the hotel. So that's how we got, you know, our room, which we were blessed to have. Like, y'all are blessed, trust me. So we're coming back. He called. My mama's phone is connected to our car, so we all hear it. He's like, where your daughter, fine like wine, blah blah blah. And apparently these people seen me in the pool and they wanted to get to know me. And when we get back to the hotel, he hurried and like bring me outside. He's like, oh yeah, somebody want to meet you, blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, you know, I don't say anything. I haven't done my makeup in so long, y'all. Oh my god. I'm sitting here putting on like work ready it already. So he was like, fine like wine, blah blah blah. We get there, he pulled me outside. It's a girl who works there, right? And her two brothers who are also staying with her there because they don't have no fucking electricity or power at their house. It was like her brother, he was 21, right? He was like, I see you, blah blah blah. He was like, I want you, blah blah blah. And he was just basically like trying to get me to his room. So I was like, you know, nah, I'm not having it.
Never like fake that.
He was like, just basically trying to get me to his room. So I wasn't having it. He was drunk. He kept saying like, I never drink, like I'm a smoker, I never drink. You know, he was just acting real newly drunk. No, newly motherfucking drunk. Like he don't know how to handle his liquor. So it was him and his 19-year-old, it was them two and their 19-year-old little brother. I liked the brother more than I liked him. This nigga trying to get me to his room, and when he seen that I wasn't like going for it, he was like, you got any older brothers? And I was like, no, I'm the old. His sister answered. He was like, no, she the oldest. And he was like, if I was your older brother, I'd be proud of you. Because I was telling him like, bro, you don't even know me and you trying to get me to your room. Do you know what I could have? I could be the dirtiest person alive and just give you all types of disease. It wasn't just us out there. It was a white man and his girlfriend. She was young. She was like 19. And they were out there. They were really cool. They was getting drunk too. So we got onto the discussion, like the topic of skin color. And he said, I don't know when there was two other girls. I don't know when they came out exactly, but I know they came out, and they came out at the wrong time, and they heard me saying something about, I don't know, skin color. And he said, I'm light skinned. And I said, so what does that matter? I'm black, you're black, she's white, she's white. And there was this girl, she was like, okay, the boy that called my mama, he worked with my mama. The girl who was the other boy's sister, his sister works with my mama. It was two other white girls that came outside. One white girl named Jessica, she worked with my mama, but then she had her best friend staying with her and her kids. So, because obviously it's a hurricane and, you know, we are struggling at the moment. What the fuck? I lost my train of thought. So, what was I saying? So, she came out at the wrong time. And she was like, yo, fuck, my scarf came off. But she came out at the wrong time. And she was like, oh, this bitch just threw me in it, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I am not a confrontational person. I do not like to fight. I do not want to fight. I'm not looking for no fights. If you know me, you know I just want to get high and climb trees. That's it, you know. That's all I want to do. So please stop trying to make me be a fighter and try to make me be a psychopath, because I'm not that. But yeah, she was like, oh, this bitch just threw me in it, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, ma'am, like, calm down. She would, I'm thinking about it now. It's funny because, like, she was drunk.
Y'all, I said this and it's completely wrong, but she asked me to guess how old I thought she was.
And I was like 36, because I didn't know. Like, how am I supposed to know? So apparently that guess was way off, and my guess wasn't even that off. But anyways, I guess she took offense to it. She was like, she didn't say anything, but then, like, I swear to God, 5 minutes later, she was like, but this bitch think I'm 36 apparently. And then Jessica, what was I saying? Oh yeah, she was like, my friend is under 30. And I was like, oh wow, really? But I was saying that because, like, I would have never get, like, and I'm not, it wasn't, it might sound rude, okay, but it sounds rude for her calling me all kind of bitches and everything else. That's rude. Shoot. But anyways, so I was like, oh wow, really? And apparently she took great offense to it, because she was like, bitch, I should hit you in the face with this beer bottle. She hit me in the mouth with it. I had to beat her up, but I didn't want to beat her up. Like, you have kids, bro. Like, this is what I was trying to say. Oh, and also she called me a coon. So yeah, I beat up. Do I feel bad about it? I feel bad that she looks the way that she does. First off, you got beat up by somebody who was literally, girl, if you watching this video, whatever your name is, I remember what you look like, and I remember the shirt that you had on. You had a Ariana Grande tour, whatever tour that she went on shirt. It was black. Okay, if anybody knows what shirt I'm talking about, that's the shirt that the bitch was wearing. She, let me talk to you just for 1 second. You got beat up by somebody that was not trying to fight you at all in any way, shape, or form. Matter of fact, I was trying to de-escalate the situation. And people, every time, like, when I was telling people the story, it was like, oh, well, you should have just walked away. You don't think I tried to walk away? You don't think, oh, to get in the hotel, right, you have to have a key card. When I got back to the hotel, I didn't have a key card. My key card was in the room. The boy Cleon, his name was Cleon. He just came and got me. Like, me and my mama walked in the hotel, and he came and got me, and he brought me to where everybody was, outside by the pool. So I tried to, when it was getting, you know, a little too much, I tried to walk away and go inside, but I couldn't. Cleon came and brought me back to the table and was like, no, we was having a good time, y'all need to sit down, y'all need to sit down. This felt like college days. That's what he was saying. So I was like, okay, ma'am. Every time I called her ma'am, she got more and more pissed off. So I don't know, I didn't think that she was going to physically attack me. Like, she's a hood, and the police was sitting right there. I was like, and the little boy who, y'all, this little boy had got shot, but like, he was standing in the middle of me and her, like, so she don't attack me. Like, he was like, he was talking to me. He was like, you know, just sit down. Like, he was like, JP right there, like, just sit down. Like, this little boy is trying to, because you're going ballistic. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, That's really how I felt. And I still feel like that. You got a disabled daughter in the room that you have to, y'all don't have no electricity, y'all have no heat, y'all have no cooling. Like, please sit the fuck down. Like, go on. Like, and then you I'm 29. Well, then fucking act it. You sure don't look it, but can you act it? Please. Please. Like, what is wrong with you? Now you and your baby sitting out here in the fucking heat, in the mosquitoes, because you want to act the ass. I wasn't attacking her, like, appearance or anything. You jumped into my conversation. You had no business jumping into a conversation that had nothing to do with you, that literally nobody talked to you, nobody said anything to you. You had no business. Now look at you, looking stupid with a black eye, dumbass. Her friend sitting up there hyping up her hands. Oh, my friend got them dogs, my friend got them dogs. And I'm sitting like, let them out. Because I was like, them dogs. Like, I wasn't, my mind was in a whole nother motherfucking place. I had no idea that we was even gonna fight. My mind was in a whole nother place. But I was just like, well, let them out, you know? I ain't even hear her say that. But after the fact, Cleon was like, oh yeah. Because, okay, they was saying that I was instigating the fight. But I was sitting there like, no, I wasn't. After I explained to everybody, then that's when, oh, we sorry, Taylor, like, oh, blah, blah, blah. No, y'all just a bunch of drunk fucking idiots who sit up here and try to put the blame on anybody else but yourself when you know it was your fault. So Cleon was like, he literally said this. He was like, man, y'all hoes don't want to fight, because if y'all wanted to fight, y'all would have been fought by now. But I'm sitting here like, I don't want to fight. That's the thing. I don't want to fight her. Like, I just want to go inside, you know? But when he came and got me from when I went to go inside, it kind of just happened like that. Like, honestly, like her jumping on me. Okay, like I said, do I feel bad for her? I feel bad for the way that she looks. I feel bad that she got beat up by somebody, like, in front of a whole bunch of people and the police. I feel bad that she got beat up and embarrassed like that in front of a whole bunch of people. Yeah, I think that you're pathetic. If you ever watch this video, girl, I feel like you're a really pathetic person. Because she literally was like, how old are you, 12? Like, are you gonna fight a 12-year-old? Like, you think I look 12, but you wanna fight me? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you're an actual psycho. Like, please get evaluated. I'm gonna try to do my head now, because somebody told me that I had a big head, but I know that I have a small head. Like, honestly, I know, but I'm still gonna try to do it. Let's give myself a more bronze look. Hey, that's cute. I mean, you can't fucking tell, but it's cute. Yeah. Then okay, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, after the fight, even though I beat her up and everybody was like, okay, Taylor, she got beat up, like, stop being mad about it, because I kept talking about it. Like, I'm just saying, like, I would have never expected, like, this crazy bitch, you come out here and jump at my motherfucking conversation. I didn't call that girl out her name once. She called me a bitch about 17 times. I cannot exaggerate. And I'm just like, and then after she did all this, right, and got beat up, she's sitting outside crying to all these coons, the actual coons, okay? Nobody understand when I walk in the store. They talk about me, they call me a lover because I have black kids. And they came inside talking about, oh my God, Taylor, like, don't be mad at her. I feel bad. She's out there crying. Most definitely a coon. You sitting out now. She's crying because when she goes in the store, right, she gets called a lover because she has black children. I'm not downplaying her struggle, okay, but I was born it, you know. But hey, You know, I'm not saying that these women aren't out here and they have those struggles. You know, they go in the store, they get called a lover. I'm not saying that they don't have those struggles. I'm just saying that, you know, very much so it. Very much so. So I'm not gonna lie to you. And the fact, I'm not downplaying her struggles, but I feel like she downplayed her own struggles. You know, you might have these coons fooled, but baby, I'm not falling for your crocodile tails. I ain't gonna lie to you. You sat out here, called me a coon. You're very ignorant because you don't even know what coon means. You attacked me. You hit me in the face with a beer bottle. You jumped on me first, right? When I did you nothing. I did you absolutely nothing. I didn't say anything to you. You called me out my name 17 motherfucking times. And now after you get beat up, you sitting outside crying, talking, but nobody understands my struggle. Like, you don't see me. Anyways, I had this discussion with my cousin, and he was like, you shouldn't downplay their struggles. I'm not downplaying their struggles. She's downplaying her own struggles. You sitting out here crying, right? Because you just got beat up and you don't want to look like a racist after you just called me a coon. That's exactly what's going on. But you got these drunk idiots out here falling for them crocodile tears. It would never be me. Never be me. Crocodile tears. I'm not fucking stupid. You just sit out here and attack me, and now you the one crying. That's what they love to do. I've seen it happen too many times. Oh, I'm gonna start this, or I'm gonna do this, and then when I realize, oh, I was wrong, or I could get in trouble for it, now, oh, please feel sorry for me. No. But I ain't gonna lie, she had him fooled, because they sure came back in the hotel and was like, Taylor, don't be mad at her. Like, she's out there crying right now. Like, am I supposed to care? When I was out there trying to talk to her, she calling me a bitches, and because she thinks that I'm trying to get off on her looks when I was not at all. How you ask me to guess how old you are, and then when I take an educated guess on what I see, just because you have an Ariana Grande shirt on, baby, that don't make you look younger. I'm not gonna lie to you. It don't make you look no younger. You still look the same, just with an Ariana Grande shirt. You look 36. Sorry. Like, jeez. And 36 from 29? Really, girl? 7 years, girl? Come on, girl. It's not even that bad. If somebody was like, oh, you look 29 because that's 7 years from my age, I would be like, thank you. I mean, obviously I'm a motherfucking baddie. Either way, 22 or 29. I know I told a good bit, but I'm not putting any lashes on or anything, y'all. Y'all just have to deal with the natural lashes. Girl. Pretty. Hola, soy Dora. Oh wait, bitch.